Not only good friend of the show, but also sponsor of the show, as well as a small business guru. Won every single business award there is to win. Good morning, Jennifer Williams from St. Louis Closet Company.
Good morning, McGraw. Good morning, Kelly.
Good morning, Jennifer.
We should say that you are in an undisclosed bunker working on the latest plans for St. Louis Closet Company's world domination.
Well, I know. I mean, I don't usually call in. I like to be there in person to see your shining face, especially on the eve of the concert you're going to.
Yes, Barry Manilow.
Yes, Jennifer. You know, we've been talking about it all morning.
You would love to go to that concert, wouldn't you?
I would. I love Barry Manilow.
See, there's another one.
I love him. Love
Getting
him.
on him.
All right, good. All right, let's get to it. Your small business segment today, you want to talk about stress. I didn't know small business people had stress. I just thought it was a great business to small business, and there was no stress to be had.
Well, I think everybody in today's world has stress, but I think entrepreneurs and small business owners tend to have more stress. And the problem is that we don't always have the time to relieve the stress or go on retreats or do things to sort of fix that. And when you experience this stress in your job, you tend to become less creative. You're tired, you have mental exhaustion, and you can't really do a good job running your business.
I agree totally. Stress and managing stress is probably just as important as actually managing a business.
It is. And, like I said, we don't always have time to manage it, but I thought today we could talk about some simple things that most of them I do every once in a while. Some of them I do every day. There's one that I don't do at all, but I should. But they're short little things that don't take up much time, but really make a big difference.
All right, let's get to it. What do you got?
Okay, so the first one, go to a movie. There's nothing like sitting in a movie theater, turn your phone off, eat popcorn, and totally tune out for a couple hours. There's something about that big screen. It really does take your mind off of everything.
It's a great point.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, have a family night. I mean, even our families are stressed these days. The kids have too much homework, too many activities. Some of us have a 16-year-old who just got their driver's license.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That is stressful.
that is
So
stressful.
have a family night. Once again, turn off the phones, play games, watch a movie, do something that can reset your brain.
Right. One of the Go ahead.
Well, I was going to say number 3, exercise, right? I mean, we all know that exercise is proven to reduce stress.
You feel a million times better the second you finish exercising, but you feel terrible leading up to exercising.
Well, nobody really wants to do it, but when you're doing it, and it doesn't have to be, 2 hours at a gym or with a trainer. I mean, I get up every morning, get the kids to school, and then I walk. I walk every single morning. I listen to my KTRS app, of course, and it totally gets me ready for the day.
You also say on this list, write a journal and do yoga.
Yeah. Well, those are two things that I've had on my to-do list now for 10 plus years. I tried yoga once, and I think I've messed up my knee for the rest of my life. And journal. Now, these are two things that people in the know say are really, really amazing stress relievers. I'm not good at either one of those. However, I'm really good at the shorter term thing, which is write a to-do list. Although I'm not good at journaling, to me, I come in every morning to work and I write a to-do list. As I do the things on my list, I highlight them. And I look at that list all day, and the highlighted things really sort of motivate me. And then at the end of the day, I rewrite the list of things that I didn't get done or the things that I'm going to do tomorrow. Having this to-do list gives you a sense of accomplishment. And it really does relieve stress. Once you get all of that out of your head, you don't have to remember it anymore. You just have it on a list.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I also like this one. You're saying relieve stress, go technology-free for 1 hour.
1 hour a day. This is really, really hard, but maybe it's when you're doing your exercise or, if you don't have time to, do 1 hour, you know what? Leave your phone, leave your computer, and take a walk around the block. Go walk. Sometimes I go outside and I walk around the parking lot and pick up trash. Do something away from the computer, away from your phone, and it really does make a big difference.
Yeah.
We're so tied to our phones these days.
For me, it's doing something with my hands, whether it's cleaning, folding, working with the wood, or whatever else. That I can just feel the stress leave me when I'm working with my hands.
I love to iron, believe it or not.
Yeah.
As crazy as that is. Ironing gives me the biggest sense of accomplishment.
Yeah,
And I like to walk dogs.
Yeah, there's all sorts of things. If you just, it doesn't have to be monumental, but simple little house chores sort of relieve stress. One more here. I like this one. Work from a new location.
Absolutely. You know, a lot of people now have home offices, but you know, you need to get away, right? You need to get away from your home, from your office. You know, go to a coffee shop for a morning. Go to a park. Any of these things just get you out of that sort of bogged down, stressed out feeling that you get in your workplace. And you'd be surprised. Sometimes I'll take my laptop and I'll go to a coffee shop. I get so motivated. All of a sudden I'm like, oh, I can work on my blog. I can work on social media. And you also don't have that constant interruption of people walking in your office and calling you. You're somewhere else where you can focus on maybe something new and different, something to build your business. And it's really a nice way to relieve stress and get you, I don't know, sort of jumpstart you into more creativity.
It's all great points to relieve stress, whether you're a small business or not. It's a couple of great ideas. All right, Jennifer Williams from St. Louis Closet Company, 25 years in the business. What's going on with the Closet Company? 25
years in the business. Well, we're having our 25th anniversary special. It expires April 29th, so we have about 4 more weeks, 15% off. That's awesome. We just redid our entire manufacturing plant from top to bottom. We have been in our location now for 8 years, and it was time for us to sort of relook at things. So we rebuilt a lot of our storage units. We changed the flow of some of our manufacturing to make things more efficient. And as you know, McGraw, our manufacturing plant is totally on display. So when customers come to the showroom, they can watch their closets be manufactured. So it's really awesome to have people come, you know, look at the manufacturing.
No, it's a model of consistency. It's a model business in many different ways. It's a pleasure to be doing business with you, and it's the closets are great. You're great. The family's great. Everybody there is great. So it's an honor. All right, 15% off for your next closet. How about that? That's a deal. All right, Jennifer.
Or a Murphy bed.
Or a Murphy bed. Don't forget the Murphy
bed.
bed. You betcha. All right, and Jennifer, have a good trip, and we'll see you when you get back.
Thank you.
Bye, Jennifer.
Have a great day. Have fun at the concert.
Oh, we will be rocking out. We're going to tailgate here starting at noon. Jennifer Williams, St. Louis Closet Company, stlouisclosetco.com. Check out their showroom. And that manufacturing plant is, how many places have a manufacturing plant where you can look into and they invite you into every single day? They got nothing to hide. They are an open and honest company. So if you're looking for some type of organization, kids, pantries, Murphy beds, you name it.
You may think, yesterday I just organized LaRue's section of the closet.
Your dog's closet.
Yeah, I moved out her spring stuff and
your
winter stuff and put it in her winter's.
Because you have a dog's closet. Yes.
Yes.
I do not have a dog's closet. Though I would love to. You know what I would love to
could
do?
Use a few
I
sweaters.
would love to get my workshop. Oh, my
yes,
goodness.
you could use that.
757 KTRS.